Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play the Blackwell Epiphany. When we left off last time, we found Lia Haskins, little girl ghost Kendra's father. He doesn't know she's dead. He just thinks she and Lia are missing, which is just horrible. He's gonna be devastated when he finds out the truth. He's already torn up enough just thinking she's missing. But, I got really stuck. And when I have Rosa and Joey ask each other, what should we do next? They keep talking about Emil's apartment. We should search his apartment. And I couldn't find anything there. The only thing that seems significant is there's a picture of Emil, Lia, and Kendra on one of Kendra's birthdays. She's got a big birthday cake and everything. I'm assuming it's a birthday. And it has the date 10/29 on it, but it doesn't update my notes or anything. Well, I thought, we do have this calendar here at Wired Abacus. Maybe that's significant. It isn't. We already saw this. But then, on a whim, as I'm thinking, what am I going to do next? I tried talking to this guy. Now, this is interesting. Talk to him, please.
Hi,
there we go.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I get in that office?
Is there a way I can get into the manager's office?
Did he give you permission to go in there?
Why, yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, then he should have given you the code.
And this is as far as I got.
Yeah, for the keypad next to the door.
But when he said code, it's gotta be 1029. So,
Thanks.
Sure.
let's do it. I didn't even notice the keypad, but now that we know it's there, it is totally 1029. Yes! Yes! I'm so excited about that. Alright, in we go. So,
Emil's calendar is full of various meetings, appointments, and due dates. None of it means anything to me, but he's labeled every weekend with the word Kendra. Piles of discarded papers. They don't seem relevant. They look like account ledgers. The words quarterly earnings are written on the cover.
I just want to get her
It
take
looks
on
like
everything.
this office is also used as a storage room. I can see a bit of Union Square, but not much else. It looks like
Same
this
thing? Same thing.
a trash can.
Anything in there?
There's nothing in there.
No. How about these boxes?
It will take forever to go through all this stuff.
Well, no, I just want you to peek.
There are way too many papers and ledgers in this office. I don't have time to go through them one by one. There are way too...
Alright, so what we really need to do is mess around with the computer.
I don't need to use someone else's phone.
We do need these
According
keys.
to the label, this should get me into Lia Pierro's house. Huh, another My Phone upgrade is coming out in 6 months. Didn't one just come out last week?
I know how you feel, Rosa. I am so behind the times. I'm really way back there. Mine is a
I'd better
4S.
leave them.
It's way out of date.
It says, call Joe.
I should update it, but I just don't care that much. Ooh. Letter regarding Kendra. Leia might be just a police officer, but she has a secure and stable income. You do not. Your promotion to manager of the new Abacus is a good first step. Keep at it for a few more years. Then we can talk about getting more custody. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, things aren't looking that good here. Custody dispute. You sure about this online game? Trollgate or whatever it's called? Do I have to tell you about all the creeps that hang out online? She's determined to play the theme on the piano, so at least there's that. Perhaps it's harmless. You know more about this stuff than me. Just make sure she doesn't do anything stupid, okay? Trollgate. So she's playing some kind of online game. Okay. Abacus admin regarding parental eye. Emil, got a new shipment of the parental eye software coming your way. Could you try to upsell it? Maybe to overly paranoid NYU students? The boss is desperate to get rid of the stuff. Mark it down to whatever you want. Alright, from undisclosed with no subject. Tomo, always Tomo. Okay, from Lia, regarding Trollgate again. Emil, I got a copy of that parental eyes software you recommended. I installed it on Kendra's computer, and now my computer and yours can read her email. You just need to install it on your office computer and you're in business. I have kind of mixed feelings. She's very young. Okay, she's young, so... It's important to make sure that your kids aren't getting involved with weird things online, because it's easy. There are people out there who will take advantage of them, and it's easy for them to be overly trusting and naive and get taken advantage of by someone. You want to make sure that they're not, like, making plans to secretly meet up with a creeper or something. But I just can't feel okay about reading somebody else's email. You also need to let your kids have an amount of privacy. I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way. It feels kind of like along the lines of reading their diary. Like, yeah, it's in your house and it could be available, but it's not yours to read. My mom never read my diary. My kids aren't old enough for diaries, but when they are, I'm never going to read their diaries. It's not my... people need to be able to have their own private space for their thoughts. And I don't know. I don't like that. Just talk to your kids. You don't have to snoop through all their stuff. Emil, sigh. Maybe you're right. This is a huge breach of trust. Yes, and she'd kill me if she found out. She's a smart kid. I'm sure she can handle cyberspace, especially if you just talk to her about it. In this respect, she's more your daughter than mine. Install it if you want to, but I'm out. Good. You know, I'm actually really happy it ended up that way. Yeah, it is a big breach of trust. It's not the kind of thing to mess around with. What is this? Abacus Administration. No, I have no idea who Tomo is. You're supposed to be in charge. If you can't control your own office spam, maybe we should get someone who can. Oh, sorry, Emil. Alright, Leah needs some help. Huge favor to ask. Can you pick Kendra up a bit early tonight? George and I have theater tickets, and the show starts earlier than we thought. Fine, we'll drop her off at the Abacus. It's only heavy midtown traffic and 40 blocks out of our way. We're swamped here today. Oh, because this is what he said. We're swamped here today. I'm not sure I can get away early. Can you drop her off here? So, they didn't enjoy that. Oh, from Kendra. I got it. I can play the tune from Trollgate. So that's what she's playing there. No sheet music or anything. I'll play it for you this weekend. Sam Durkin, huh? I understand the frustration, Mr. Haskins, but I have to ask you to stop phoning our office. We're just as concerned with finding Officer Pierro and Kendra as you are. This is our job. As soon as we know anything, you'll be the first to know. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. And then George asking, where's Kendra? Oh no, he asked George. I know we don't see eye to eye, but what kind of monster do you take me for? I had nothing to do with whatever happened to Lia, and I would never harm that little girl. I will assume it's fear and frustration, and possibly alcohol talking, and leave it at that. Wow, that was really a needless and really mean thing to say. The guy's freaking out because his kid is missing. Is this really the time to be hurling irrelevant accusations of alcoholism? Jeez. I mean, maybe not. Anyhow. Well, we learned some interesting things there. And we got a key to Lia's house. That's the big deal right there. So let's go. You know, I'm curious. What is this? Trollgate. Trollgate now available for the MyPhone. Now you can explore the city of Neb and fight the galloping hordes of Shinoya from anywhere. The family-friendly MMO, Trollgate, is now available for the MyPhone. So for trolls on the go, download the free app below. Alright. Oh man, let's Trollgate it up. Trollgate. We're gonna need Kendra's login information, but for now... Attention fellow trolls, our servers are temporarily down. Whether it be a sneak Shinoyan attack, an Almala spell, or an infestation of Witikins, our gates have to remain firmly closed while we get things working again. Almala, there's that Sarah, she's involved, yeah, I remember that name. Troll mail and chat logs are still available, but access to the city of Neb is unavailable until further notice. The mayor of Neb has all the goblin engineers working around the clock to get things working again. I'm actually a little disappointed. I was hoping there was going to be a little game within a game action and we get to check out the city in Neb. But this does seem like this is certainly going somewhere, so we're going to need to get her login information. Yep. Because the chat logs and such are still there. So, that's I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think this was going to be a case where she met someone nefarious online. Interesting. Well, let's get to Lia's house. So this is the Trollgate theme, huh? Okay, I also want to just see what my notes have to say about Trollgate. Kendra was a fan of an online game called Trollgate. Well, to the point. Alright, let's get in here. So we don't have the answer about breakfast still, but...
That did it. It's about time. I'm freezing out here.
Alright, in we go.
It's freezing in here. And it's not from the cold.
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried it was just me.
What is it?
I don't know. Nothing nice, that's for sure.
No signature on the painting. Probably done by a relative or something. The label on the key says Emile.
Well, let's grab it. You never know when such a thing will be handy.
It's a set of dresser
We're
drawers.
just snatching everybody's keys. Anything in
Just
there?
some linens and old chinaware. Nothing relevant that I can see.
All right.
Looks like a cordless phone. I already have a phone of my own. I don't need to use this
Well, I
one.
was hoping it was like a phone answering machine combo, and you could check if she had any messages.
It's an old
but...
photograph of the Manhattan skyline.
All right. We definitely want to talk to Kendra, but we're going to look at everything else first.
Just a sparse and empty bedroom. I don't think there's anything useful up here.
Oh, and then, yeah, this was KK the Troll, because the Troll Gate. Okay. So KK's going to be
It
her
says
login.
KK the Troll.
But we'll need a password too, won't we? Let's see. Yeah, we need the password. Well, what is your mother's maiden name? Pierro? Oh, emailed to me. Well, ugh, so we're gonna have to use that gross spyware. Alright. Well, let's finish checking out the rest of the house here.
It looks like a fuse box. It's in much better shape than the last one I saw.
Well, what can we do with it?
It seems to be in perfect working order. I wonder why all the lights are off. Looks like someone's been doing some DIY. I don't need to carry around planks of wood.
Alright, fair point. I'm still gonna try to pick up
It's
absolutely
just a
everything
shelf.
just 'cause.
There's nothing on it.
I was actually looking at this in the corner, which looks like maybe a chair with some gunk, but...
There's nothing on the shelf worth taking. A cheap reproduction painting of a sad-eyed woman. Too cheesy for the bathroom, I guess.
My.
Like I need any more junk on my walls. An ad for a sports car. Like I need any... A plastic Christmas tree. There's a lot of dust on it. Was it even used last December?
Oh,
I prefer a real tree at Christmas, even if it does take up most of the apartment.
there's nothing wrong with fake trees.
Air freshener and bug spray. I think I'll pass. A child's broken bicycle. It's not exactly the weather for bike riding.
Alright, let's go talk to Kendra. Now, she's got a computer here. Can we turn
That must
it
be
on?
Kendra's computer. It's turned off.
Oh, turn around.
It's not turning on.
Power's been out. Sorry.
Oh. Is it because of the storm, maybe? You know, I didn't think to pay attention outside if we could see any other lights in the area or not.
A little kid definitely drew this. I'm guessing it's a self-portrait.
You'd be right.
It's a Valentine's Day card. It says, "For a special daughter." It's very sweet.
Yeah. That kind of thing's pretty rough right now, huh, Rosa?
It's cute, I guess. I never played with many dollhouses.
That's okay. Neither do I. None of my dolls fit in there anyway.
So who gave her that dollhouse that she doesn't play with?
That teddy bear isn't terribly well cared for.
You sound like my mother.
Rosa's so accusatory. She's thinking of P.I. Bear Griff, isn't she?
The snow's still coming down pretty fast. A stuffed globe. I used to have one. I stared at it for hours.
I'd never
I just
have
throw
one.
it around the room. It doesn't bounce too well.
Doesn't seem like it would if it's stuffed.
It's a smiling stuffed octopus.
His name is Cute Thulu.
That's still the most adorable thing.
A stuffed panda bear. Looks like it's been played with a lot.
She's Pandora the Giant. Her home planet is the globe ball, but she's too big to go back. So she stays here.
Alright. And is that everything we got in here? Oh,
The shirt has a little heart on it. Cute, I guess. She's really focused on that music, like she's trying to shut out the world.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about pianos, but it seems to be in decent shape.
Alright, let's go talk to her.
Hi. Kendra?
Uh-huh.
So, I'm a friend of
I'm
Joey's.
a friend of Joey. You met him earlier?
Oh yeah. Is he around?
He always is.
Okay. Tell him hi. I have to practice now.
What? Alright. Get in here.
Joey, come in here for a sec.
What?
Alright, does that make you feel better?
Kendra,
Uh-huh.
So,
if you're willing to talk to Joey, you can talk to me as well. We're friends.
I really need to practice. Sorry.
she doesn't want anything to do with Rosa.
Hi. Kendra?
Uh-huh.
So,
I'm sorry about your parents, Kendra.
oh, that was a weird
I
thing
grew
to
up
say.
without any family at all. I kind of know what it's like.
Yeah, I really should practice now.
Hi. Kendra?
Alright,
Uh-huh.
let's try it. Maybe we can entice her with Trollgate.
So, I hear you're into Trollgate?
You play?
Ah, gotcha.
I sure do.
Cool. What faction are you with?
Take
a guess.
Uh-huh. I have to practice now.
Not fooled. She's a sharp cookie. Okay, Joey, she doesn't want anything to do with Rosa. It's gonna have to be you.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Well, okay.
Tell her. I can't tell this little girl she's dead. That's horrible. Let's try Trollgate.
So, I hear you're into something called Trollgate.
You play?
No, not really my thing.
Okay.
That's it? We still don't know breakfast.
Okay, Kendra, I gotta go. But I'll be around to check on you, okay?
Check on me? Why? Is something wrong?
No, well, you're not alone here. You might not know what that means yet, but you're not.
Okay. I'm gonna practice now.
Sure.
Alright. So... okay, back to Abacus then. Because they said that we could download that spy program on his computer. So let's do that. Take a look at her chat logs on the Trollgate. And hopefully we'll find something useful there. Alright, so does he just like have him in his office? Let's take a look. No, he doesn't, but he doesn't already have it on here, right? Because he said he wasn't as it. Okay, so let's ask the clerk. So about this I Spy or whatever it was.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Parental Eye.
Do you have any copies of the Parental Eye software?
Parental Eye? Yeah, we got plenty of those left. They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge. Anyway, we got a bunch.
I'm kind of judging.
That'll be $14.99.
Ooh,
Do you take debit
$14.99
cards?
is the sale price?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, spying on your children is kind of crappy, so. Alright, we can just use his computer, right? That's what his email said. Wait. I Spy. Or
Seems like a pretty
Parental
standard
Eye.
installation. Give me a second.
I don't know why I want to call it the wrong
Alright,
thing.
it's ready to go.
Oh, and there we go. We got a new little icon. Okay. What you got for me, Parental Eye? A new email. Thank you for contacting Trollgate support. Your password is Wagner. While you are welcome to keep this password, we do recommend that you change it, just in case. Thanks for playing, Trollgate staff. Alright, let's get into Trollgate. There's my phone. Alright. So we want KK Wagner. Welcome back, KK. Still no new game, but chat log. Oh, here we go. Trollmo. Trollmo, hey, what district are you in? Whittakin, you? I'm close by. I'll join you. Okay. Poppy? Yo, what you up to? Not much. Playing for my dad's office. He's working late today. Doesn't he work at the Abacus? Get him to hook us up with stuff. LOL. No. Caps? No, she's not playing around. Dresdy? A Shinoyan thief stole all of my gold. Maybe your mom can arrest him. Ha, let me ask her. She says, did the theft occur in Midtown? LOL. No. Back to Trollmo? So noisy. Huh? Downstairs. Construction guys in the basement. Huh? What are they doing? No idea. Huh. Froyo? Okay, we're raiding over in Loganzy Hills. You want in? Nah, I'm at the library. I probably should log off. You're playing at the library? Shh. Okay, back to Trollmo. Basement construction's finished. There's a big hole in the wall. Really? What's in there? Nothing. At all. Mom's really been acting weird lately, to be honest. Hugs. Huh. Poppy? Yo, think your dad could hook me up with a new phone? Mine's old and about to die. I told you to stop asking me about that stuff. Sorry. Hey, Govinite attack over here in Grundy Grotto. You want in? Mom blocked the big hole with a shelf. Oh, did she? Really? At least the hole is gone. I guess. Anyway, I'm on my way. Okay, that's all we got. Well, it still doesn't answer breakfast, but this does give us a mystery to investigate in the basement, so... Back to Lia Pierro's house. I wonder if we could fool her now. If we tell her we're into Trollgate. We can say we're Shinoyan, maybe? Govinite? Try it, Rosa. See if you can lie to this child. Lying to kids isn't really a good thing to do either. But
Kendra?
Uh-huh.
So
Could I ask you a few...
Oh, we
have to
can't.
practice. Sorry.
We blew it. All right. I wonder if I hadn't asked her before, if I could ask her now. And if Rosa would be savvy enough to pick a thing to try and bluff her way through. Okay, so this shelf you're saying.
It's not moving.
Huh?
Who are you?
Hello? Lia? Is that you?
That's Officer Pierro, and you don't get to ask questions.
Okay, well she's not
You
dead.
can't see it, but there's a Bushnell 22mm rifle aimed right at your head.
I believe you.
Step into the middle of the room now. Good. Now turn around. Face the shelf. Now I repeat, who are you?
I'm the bestower?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm the bestower,
The bestower? You're the bestower? You?
as far as I know.
Thank God.
Okay,
You
she
have
knows what that
no
means.
idea. No idea what it's been like. Hiding in this little panic room. Waiting, not knowing.
Not knowing
Okay.
what? What exactly is going on?
Wait, you mean George didn't tell you?
No, that didn't work
No,
out well,
he-
sorry.
He died before he could tell me anything.
Died? George is dead?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Did you save him? His ghost? Spirit? Or whatever?
No.
No. Lia?
Sorry, we were close. Towards the end. He was a good person. A bit lost maybe, but we all were. He didn't deserve that.
What are you guys
Hell,
involved
none of us
in?
do.
So, well, where are you? Obviously, she's in a panic room that she had the construction workers build in, which does seem like a good idea, but if she's in here, what happened to Kendra?
Where are you?
Behind the wall, in a little room. The room has been specially sealed. Nothing physical or spiritual can harm us in here.
Us?
We have enough supplies to last us a few more months. But we probably won't need it now that you're here.
Okay, I'm curious about the we, but what happened?
Lia, I need you to tell me what happened.
Of course. George didn't tell you. He couldn't have told you. He won't be telling anybody anything ever again.
Okay,
Lia, please.
yes, focus if you
Yes,
could.
I know. It's just
I know.
hard to say. I mean, who could I tell? Who would believe me?
Well, I will.
Emil? Corey? Sam? God, they must be worried sick. There was no time to say goodbye, but at least we're safe in here.
Who were Corey and Sam? More police officers? Oh yeah, Sam. Duh, Lavinia, Sam Durkin. So Corey's probably, what's the other name? Disher? So, you're mentioning we.
Sorry, did you say we? Is someone else in there with you?
Yes, my little Kendra. I
Oh.
didn't want her to get mixed up in all this,
Leah.
but I'm going to save her too if I can.
Oh, Leah. Yeah, she's... Oh, this is so blunt. Yeah.
Leah, Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
I know that. Of course
Oh.
I know that. But sometimes I can pretend she's just sleeping.
Oh.
She's still. So still. But her spirit is still with me. I can't see her, but I can feel her, sense her. It helps.
And that's why her spirit's trapped here. She can't go on because her mother needs her so badly, something like that. But... So on the one hand, there's a part of me that's like, okay, that's super creepy that she's just hanging out in the panic room with her daughter's dead body there. Like, that's heartbreaking. I couldn't even imagine. But she said it's spiritually sealed. So she's probably thinking that by keeping the body there and waiting for the bestower, she's protecting Kendra. Except Kendra's not in there with you, Leah. Although now I'm thinking maybe it would be better if she was. I would hope that whatever this thing is, it isn't going to rip a child's spirit up, but... Oh, this is... Why is it so sad this time? The story's really sad. I can't imagine anything that would be worse than losing a child. Okay, so about Kendra's spirit.
Leah, are you sure Kendra's spirit is in there?
Of course. She has to be. I had to bring her here with me. I had to keep her spirit safe. Safe from whatever happened to George. To the others. In here with me, she's safe. She is safe, isn't she?
No, we have to tell her the truth, but... I had to bring her in with me to keep her spirit safe. So she was dead before Leah went into the panic room. Is that what happened? Is it her death that triggered the panic in Leah? Oh, Leah. I feel so sorry for her. Like, she's distraught, but she has the presence of mind that she's still... I don't think she's keeping Leah's body, or Kendra's body there to try and, like... Even though she said she's so still, she almost looks like she's sleeping. I don't think she's trying to deny the fact that Kendra died. I think Kendra died before she even went in the room, and her thought was just, I'll protect my daughter's spirit, at least. I could do that much for her. This is terrible. But it's too important to lie to her about. She's not in there, Leah.
I can't say if she's safe or not, but she's not in there with you.
What? How? How can you know that?
I saw her.
Well, you know who I am. What I can do. I saw her. Kendra. Her ghost, I mean. She's not in there with you. I'm sorry.
You saw her.
Mm-hmm.
That means they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't dare, would they? Hold my daughter's soul for ransom?
Huh?
That's sick.
Her soul is fine. For the moment. She's upstairs in her room.
Yeah, but we should do something
thank
about
God.
that.
Listen to me. My daughter is dead, and I'm thanking God. I can't do this much longer. You must think I'm horrible.
No, you've got...
You'll help her, won't you? That's what you do, right?
Yes, we'll help
Yes. That's what I do.
her. You've got some pretty strong fortitude. That's what I got to say for you so far, Leah. Actually, a lot of respect that obviously you're going through a terrible tragedy, but you would still do your best to try and protect your daughter's soul. What happened?
I really need you to tell me what happened. I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Help Kendra first. I'm sorry, but she has top priority.
That's fair.
I feel bad for George and the others, but this is Kendra. Damn everyone else. Help her, then I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay, do you want her here?
We can try to bring Kendra's ghost down here. You can talk to her if you want. That might help her.
God, no. You have to get her spirit away from this house, away from me, as soon as possible. I can't put her at risk. She might be dead, but I can't risk that. Anything but that.
And you know, honestly, once again, so much respect for Leah here. Because she probably a part of her would love to see her daughter here and be able to give her some kind of final goodbye. You know, she's got Rosa here, this unique opportunity to let her know what Kendra's saying, but again, thinking of her daughter first. Wants to keep her safe. So yeah, we'll do it. We need to know about breakfast, though, to accomplish that.
What does Kendra like for breakfast?
Breakfast? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. She keeps asking
It's
about
her secret
breakfast.
question.
Oh, the password.
Yeah.
Password?
If I was busy on a case, I'd ask a colleague to escort Kendra home. She didn't know everyone I worked with, so I taught her to ask them, what did I have for breakfast? And if they replied, prunes and a Danish, she would know they could be trusted. It was supposed to keep her safe.
Okay.
I'm going to leave now, Lia. I'll be back when... Well, I'll be back.
Just one question before you go.
What?
How is she? Does she know that she's...
No.
No.
But she will. That's part of how it works. They come to terms with it, and then they leave.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do this. This whole thing just spiraled out of control.
Yeah, it always does.
Alright, well, let's go help out Kendra, because I'm kind of afraid for her now. Game, don't do anything till the little girl goes. That would be the most horrible thing.
You okay?
Sure. Just give me a second. I thought the basement smelled a little funny, but I never thought...
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Take all the time you need.
No, we need to get in and we need to save her.
Hi. Kendra?
Uh-huh.
Could I ask you a few
she's not gonna
questions,
talk to
Kendra?
me.
I have to...
Alright, Joey,
Joey, come in here for a sec.
What is it?
she only wants to deal with you. She trusts you for some reason. Does not
Hey,
trust
Kendra?
Rosa.
Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Well, okay.
So, I need you to come with me, kiddo.
Listen, I really think you need to come with me.
Why?
Because we are going to go to your dad.
Look, your dad really wants to see you. I'm here to take you to him.
What should I have for breakfast?
Well, you should have prunes and a Danish.
I believe the answer is prunes and a Danish?
You're really going to take me to see Dad?
You betcha.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
but it's... Oh, I just feel more and more horrible. She's so excited at the thought of seeing her dad, but it's... We're just doing it to bring her to the realization that she's dead.
The house is so quiet. Mom must be asleep.
Yeah, let's get out of here, kiddo.
It's snowing. Should I go back in and get a jacket?
Are you cold?
Funny, I'm not cold at all.
Then you should be fine.
I really appreciate it, how he's kind of leading her to this realization gradually. It seems like, you know, instead of just saying, "Oh no, you don't need a coat or anything," he's putting the question back to her to make her sort of think about it. Do you feel cold? He knows very well that she doesn't, but that's it. It's nice. It's a kind of a gentle way to sort of push her towards
Hey, Joey?
this realization.
Yeah?
How come she leaves footprints, but you and me don't?
Oh, well, that's easy.
All right, what
Just
now?
between you and me, she's much heavier than she looks.
I can hear you know.
Okay, that's not really an answer guiding her towards the realization that she's dead, but that's pretty cute. All right, let's go see her dad.
This is it. Thanks for taking me. I've got my own key. I can get in on my own.
Sure, you be safe now.
Well, you've got a key, and I do too. Right here.
It fits.
Excellent.
No response.
Oh, Joey, you're up.
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's had a rough time of it.
Does he know?
Know what?
Does he know that I'm,
Oh, she does know.
No, he doesn't. Not yet.
good?
Do you remember what happened? How it happened?
Not really. I remember being with my mom. It was dark and cold, but she was telling me everything would be alright. That I would be safe.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why? It's not your fault.
Doesn't matter. This kind of thing shouldn't happen.
Lots of things happen that shouldn't. It's just stuff.
That's
Yeah, stuff.
So,
fair
what
point,
now?
kiddo. But
Just come with me.
so I really want to know, how did she die? It was dark and cold, but it wouldn't be like hypothermia in the panic room, because Lia said that she brought her in there to protect her soul. So I'm thinking she was already dead when she brought her in the panic room. So, and we do have the bike, the broken bike. All right, let's.
Kendra, I'm gonna have to ask you to trust us, okay?
You don't have to ask. I already do.
Oh,
Fair enough. Come over here. Just take a hold of this.
Okay.
no more falling, huh?
The music, it's amazing.
Music?
It's everywhere. Can't you hear it? It's like every instrument ever made is a part of it. Do you think they need a piano player?
Absolutely,
I don't see
kiddo.
why they wouldn't.
I'm gonna need a practice. But somehow, I think I'll have plenty of time. I guess you can't come with me?
No.
I'm sorry. This is a trip you have to take alone.
Tell them I'll miss them. Okay?
Of course.
Okay, but she's safe now, right? At least nothing horrible happened to her soul.
Still standing, at least.
Yeah, bright side.
She was so easygoing.
Something about kids, I guess. Their minds are more adaptable, flexible to new ideas, even death.
Do you really believe that?
Do we have any other choice? Come on, we're not done yet.
Alright. Well, we need to go back to Lia. But on the plus... Ugh. At least we'll be able to ensure that Kendra's safe now. But, oh... I feel so bad for... Well, not just for Lia, who... Lia at least seems to have some kind of understanding of what's going on. She's got some kind of awareness of the dangers that we're facing, which we don't even have, but she's got some insight into it. So obviously she's going to be distraught as well. Her daughter's dead, but she can at least look at it like, well, I was able to help make sure that her soul was taken care of. That's something important. But her dad, I think he's just going to be totally blindsided by this. It's really horrible. Oh man. Okay, so actually on this depressing note, we're gonna wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back, and next time we will talk to Lia, see what information she's got. I really hope that we can help her too. And not the standard way we help people. I'd actually like to help keep her alive. That would be great.